Hey, hi guys, Joshua here, coming at you again with another Dragon Ball FighterZ video. And this time it is not ranked matches, unfortunately, because there's a problem. I actually did play ranked matches, well, one ranked set, not too long ago, like pretty recently today. But when I hit the record button, it didn't record because the storage on my PS5 was way too small for it to work. So basically the recording didn't work because there was too little space on my PlayStation 5. So yeah, that's why the record didn't work. But I still played unranked. Still played it, but the problem was I couldn't record it, unfortunately. So after the ranked set I had, GG's to my opponent, by the way. I wish I did upload it because I did have fun. But it's unfortunate. Next time, hopefully I get to see him again. Yeah, after that ranked set, I had to delete some stuff to free up my storage, and now here we are. Well, I did try to play ranked match again, see if I could find it, but everyone but the person or the people that I kept pairing up with just kept declining my request to fight. So here I am. Now we're here. So yeah, this video will be about basically what other anime, I guess you could say, will be like in the fighter's style of combat or fighter style of gameplay. And particularly speaking, personally, to me anyway, I personally want three options really, and we're going in three ways, three options. So the first one will be what I want the most, second will be what I want second, and then third will be what I want last. So I'd say the anime game that I want to get to be like fighters, in my opinion, is Hunter x Hunter. Why Hunter x Hunter? Is because Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime, period. I don't know if I told you this or not in one of my older videos, but I can't remember if I actually mentioned it or not. But if I didn't, I'm saying it now. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite. Ever since I watched it for the first time, it's been at my top ever since. I love not Dragon Ball as much as the next guy, sure, mad respect for it. I love Naruto as much as the next guy, and I adore One Piece. But Hunter x Hunter is just me. I just love it. I can't explain to you what Hunter x Hunter did for me pretty much when I watched it. The excitement I get from it, it's just amazing. Everything about it, characters, the world of Hunter x Hunter, the power system. My days, definitely the power system. Nen is such an awesome power ability. Battle system, amazing. Probably the best ever I've ever seen in any anime, really. Period. Yeah, so that's why I want Hunter x Hunter, but the thing is, no one can really fly in that show, Hunter x Hunter. I think there's a few exceptions, of course. You got Meruem after what was their name again? UP and no, it's not Pito. What was the other one? UP and flip his name. Oh, his name. Oh my days, it's been so long. I forgot his name. The butterfly one. Poof. Yeah, there we go. Just came to me. You got UP and Poof before they gave their energy or cells. I forgot. I don't know what the correct wording is, but after they did that, basically revived a near-death Meruem, and he gained the ability to fly using UP's wings. So yeah, Meruem can fly. but that's like him only. I can't think of anyone else. Oh yeah, Yuppie of course, because you haven't got it from Yuppie, and Poof can fly. But that's the only three. Those are the three on the top of my head that I can think of that have the ability to fly in this series. I don't know of anyone else. Yeah, so Super Dash will have to be changed with completely something else. Maybe like some kind of Nen. I mean, instead of the Super Dash, you get some kind of Nen aura that like protects you from certain Nen abilities or something. I don't know. That protect you from like ranged Nen abilities. I don't know. I'm just thinking I'm just workable for what I've got. To be thinking on the fly. So yeah, there's that. Hunter x Hunter's first, because as I said earlier, Hunter x Hunter is my favourite of all time. It is. So you got that. Next is my second favourite anime of all time, and it is One Piece. You guys, I love One Piece. I'm not even gonna lie, I do. Remember watching it. I mean, what got me into it was my older brother. I was in the room while he was watching Luffy versus Katakuri, and I was like, oh, the fight looks sick, man. The fight was sick. And so I decided to what's it called? Decided to watch it. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it took long. But now One Piece is like my second favourite, so I regret nothing. Completely worth it. Catching up was completely worth it. Binge watching One Piece is a feeling that you don't get often. You don't. And One Piece is great. It's awesome. It's awesome. And my favourite character from One Piece is of course Ace. Love that character. Rest in peace to him. Great, magnificent character, honestly. There's other favourites be Mihawk and Sanji, and then probably Usopp. Those are my favourites. Yeah, One Piece, again, love the characters, love the story and everything, and definitely the devil. I think what makes it so interesting for One Piece is the devil fruit abilities. Yeah, sure, Haki and stuff, yeah, sure, but technically the Haki basically works the same as everyone else. Everyone has access to Haki, well, everyone will have access to devil fruits, and that's where I think One Piece fighters would be like incredible. Like imagine, like let's take the main character Luffy for example. He'll have the range. He'll be like similar to Kid Buu in a way, or Majin Buu, because he can stretch his arms and stuff, and he will be able to like grab you from like full screen because of his arms, or he could basically turn his entire body into like a flipping balloon so that it reflects everything that comes in contact. I don't know, it's just thinking of something. And also saw something where he very early in the anime where he literally stretches his fingers and uses it as a shield or something to like block attacks. But yeah, and you got recent Luffy. Not talking about the manga specifically. No, I'm not talking about the manga. But in the anime, you got Gear 4, Bounce Man, Gear 4, Snake Man with the Riro Haki. There's so many things you could do with One Piece specifically, because One Piece has just a wide variety of characters. Like, they can't struggle with characters, you can't. One Piece has loads of them, like hundreds, thousands of them. There's so many characters to choose from, so you really can't say. You got all the Straw Hats, obviously is a given. All the Straw Hats are a given. You've got Whitebeard, Blackbeard, Marco, Ace. You've got Doflamingo, Crocodile, Mihawk, Shanks, Kaido, Big Mom. You got a lot of options for me. Yamato recently came in the most recent arc. Like honestly, this kid, useless kid, killer, law, Trafalgar D Law. You like, there's so many characters to choose from. Heck, you could even put Goldie Roger there if you want. It's just, there's so many options to choose from. There really is. And the admirals, Kizaru Sakazuchi, aka Akainu, and then you got Aokiji. So, and then Green Bull, of course, if you want, but it hasn't really been shown in the anime. I mean, he has, but he hasn't done anything. And then you got Fujitora, and then yeah, there's so many options with One Piece. So many options. That's why I think One Piece will be the easiest one. I think, possibly, because it would just be easier to do. Well, no, I wouldn't say it's easiest because of the third option. I haven't spoken about the third option, but we'll get to it. But I think it will be easier to do than Hunter x Hunter because one, Hunter x Hunter characters, the majority of them, 98% of the characters can't fly straight up. They just can't. And it's not like, oh, Ki Blast. It doesn't really exist in Hunter x Hunter, which is not a bad thing, definitely not. That's one of the reasons why I love Hunter x Hunter so much. It's because it's so different. It's very different. So there's that. Then yeah, and then when Luffy actually transforms into a Gear 4, he actually gains the ability to fly. So there's that. And you got characters like Sanji who can literally run on the air. Literally, Might Guy style, basically, or Night Guy, whatever you want to call him. So yeah. And I think the most interesting part when it comes to One Piece fight is definitely how the Devil Fruit powers work in the game. That definitely has me intrigued. It does. Even thinking about it gets me all excited, really. I think I've done videos on like Ace, like what if series, like what if Ace appeared in as a guest character, or what if Luffy appeared as a guest character. I've done that. So yeah, that's enough about One Piece. Let's talk about the last pick, and I think you guys have already figured it out. I think, hopefully, you have. And it's Naruto. It's Naruto. Yeah. Naruto again. I think will be probably the easiest one to do. Because Naruto, when you compare all three of these anime, Hunter x Hunter, One Piece, and Naruto, and then you decide which one of these three are the most similar to Dragon Ball, and it's easy Naruto. It's easily Naruto. Like, it's not even a debate. One Piece is nothing like Dragon Ball. Nothing like it. Pretty much nothing like it. Like, if you've watched One Piece, you know full well it's nothing like it. Nothing like it. And then you got Hunter x Hunter again, nothing like it at all whatsoever. And then you got Naruto, which, well, in the beginning of Naruto, yeah, they were like significantly different, but as time went on, Naruto became basically another Dragon Ball. I'm sorry, it basically did. I'm sorry it did. I don't like saying that, honestly, because it feels like Naruto does have its own identity. But later on in Shippuden, that's what it basically became like. Just a bunch of big moves exploding everywhere. Like, Naruto wasn't really like that in the past. Like, it really wasn't. It's about skills, strategies, ninjas and stuff, ninjutsu, like stuff like that. But it was never like just big blast, exploding everywhere, and beam clashes. Like, never. that was never Naruto really. That was always a Dragon Ball thing. Dragon Ball was the one that made that super popular. But whatever, that's that over. So yeah, Naruto. I think it would just be easiest to do because, well, I wouldn't say a lot of characters can fly in Naruto. I wouldn't say a lot. I don't want to say that. But Naruto can fly. Sasuke can fly. If you talk about DMS Kakashi, he can fly. Mike or eighth gate guy, basically has the same thing as what's his name, Sanji, where he moonwalks, where he's literally running on air, literally. And then you have Kaguya, of course, the Sage of Six Paths, and then you got his brother Hamura, I think that's his name. You got Ishiki, Momoshiki. So yeah. Oh, of course, Itachi is my favorite character. Yeah, I just think it would be easiest to do with them because I don't know, it's just more similar to Dragon Ball compared to the other two. And I personally, speaking, want the newest. Let's say Arxis does manage to get the IP of one of these anime. I personally want it to be a 1v1 anime fighting game. You know, like, let's say Tekken or Soul Calibur, or not even then, or it could be like Dragon Ball. You don't remember Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3? Remember that game, right? Childhood right there. That game's childhood, definitely. Love that game, even to this day. I still love it. I wish I could just go back to playing it. I really wish I could. But yeah, that game was brilliant. 1v1. Like, as much as I love this game, I kind of wish it was 1v1 in a way. But whatever. But yeah. So yeah, that's it. Let you can't speak. Let me know what you guys want, pretty much. What if a anime game that gets basically the fighters gameplay, which anime would you want it to be? I personally, as those top 3 picks I just chose, most likely, I mean, I definitely want Hunter x Hunter to be the most, definitely, because as for reasons I've already said. Then if not that, One Piece, and if not that, Naruto. Yeah, so pretty much it. There's nothing else to say really. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves.